What is going on, guys? You guys love that theme song. That was an amazing intro. Thank you, Slater, for that. How's everybody doing? Today is December 28th, almost 3 days until New Year's, everybody. Where's that New Year's, folks? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Oscom is not here today. It's just me. You guys have me today. Only me. That's right. The one and only Dizzy Bear. The Dizmeister. What's going on? Let's look at the chat. Let's see what's going on in the chat. We got Maxie in the house. Mosquito. Wicked YouTube. What is going on, everybody? We got Metaverse. How you doing, man? Welcome in. And then let's see, where's my music behind the scenes, man? It's too quiet in the stream. Foxy Yoga in the house. How you doing, Foxy Yoga? Our 750 sand winner, our one and only. There's our music coming in hot. What's going on, guys? Today is Wednesday, December 28th. We're gonna be going over contest number 19, the steampunk contest. I see a lot of entries in the chat, but before we begin, we're gonna look at some of the entries that submitted. You can see on the screen on my left, such amazing builds. Maybe I turn a little bit this way, turn my back against you guys. I see you checking me out, Maxie. Amazing. This contest. All right, let me provide a little feedback about this contest. Hey, Bart, what's going on? Welcome in. This contest was probably one of the biggest heavy hitters in terms of like what people have submitted, and yeah, amazing entries. How you guys been liking the new contest feature? Write it down in the chat. And how you guys been liking like the new submission style? Has that? I mean, I know there was some issues with minting, obviously, but aside from that, like, let me know your feedback. That is important for us to know. But yeah, look at all these assets. This one was made by. Who was that made by? It was made by Meta Theory Studio, I think. This one is, why is the name's not here? W3 Dell. There it is. Okay, it's on the left corner. So many entries. This specific contest had, I don't know how many entries it had actually. I think a little over 20 something entries. Where's Oscom? 25 entries. There you go. Thank you for crossing me. Oscom is unavailable at the moment. What? I'm not good enough for you, Geo? You don't like me now? I see you, Geo. You're like right down there. I see you. I see you. Move the chat up. Anyway. Let's get back to these amazing assets. All right, he's a busy boy this week. He is a very busy boy. He's got a lot of stuff that he's working on. This specific one was made by. Why are the names not shown on here? This one was made by Bravo's Lab. It's a very nice build. I mean, they're all nice. Obviously, there's some newer players in the game as well that are, you know, kind of getting better with their craft. One was Abart, you guys know Abart Anastasia. They have been around as well. This specific one, these are moving so fast I can't even keep up. But I think this is the fire truck one by NN Joyce. And this one was called the Steampunk Gentleman's Vehicle by Core Design Studio. Yeah, so these are gonna roll back. We're gonna come back to the assets as we go through them. Very, very interesting builds. Some more steampunky than others, some more creative than others. But overall, you will see, you'll kind of see how, you know, some ranked a certain way versus others. And you know, personally for me, I really have been enjoying the new voting system because A, it makes our lives easier. B, we've been seeing more accurate results with, you know, with placement. We're going to do another round of new features probably for the contest sometime in early January. No confidence here after seeing all these amazing oh, Maxi. Today I learned how to use it. You'll see the show. Trap Edition. What's going on, man? Welcome in. Trap Edition. Maybe we should do some tutorials for Light Tracer. Definitely something. We do need a tutorial. Yeah, that's something we can do, Slaterite. I think we should make that a show. Because I don't think any, like, I've done it on my personal channel a few times, but it was kind of like, okay, let me show you how to do this. But I think we could book a day for that early, sometimes next week, you know, and walk through different ways of rendering. I mean, there's people even in this contest that are way better than me at rendering, but you know, I think I can pull off some you know, carry my own, so to speak. But alright guys, we got a couple of contests, and then I want you guys to participate. We got a couple of announcements, and then I want you guys to participate in a poll. Alright, the poll is on Twitter. And it basically says, you as a builder, would you like to have these result streams? Or would you rather just have the results on the platform like we usually do, right? So we're curious to know what your feedback is, because that will ultimately help us make the decision on, you know, if we will continue to having these result streams versus just saying who won on the platform. All right, currently it looks like the live stream is winning by 20 votes in total. Streams are far more interactive for sure. I'd love to see how some of these are rendered. Yeah. So make sure the link is there in the chat. Make sure you go ahead and vote. And then while you guys are doing that, I'll have a few other announcements. Announcement number 1 is contest number 10. No, not 10. I'm sorry. Contest number 22, Eyes on the Ball, is out. It's ending in 11 days, which is January 8th. Thank you, Slaterade, for sharing those. So basically, remember the exciting final between France and Argentina of the World Cup 2022. It's a decisive moment in a penalty shootout. You can feel the tension. It's your turn to shoot, and the victory of your team. Final depends on concentration is the key. You can do it. Builders must create a scene from a penalty kick with a goal animation, goalkeeper catching the ball, etc. You decide. I mean, you guys can get as creative as you want with this. It might seem like a very simple concept, but I think you can get creative with this. Like, think about like Tsubasa. I think that's how you pronounce it. Right? Think about like that anime series with the soccer thing. I think it'll, yeah. some of you know. Oh, that mono wheel is amazing. Can you just remove mine and pretend I never entered, Maxi? Maxi, I have seen yours too. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. You're giving yourself, you're punishing yourself for no reason. You gotta give credit to you. I like your mono wheel. That's what she said. I would ride your mono wheel. Alrighty, this one is, oh, this is such a, like amazing animation here. This one is, I believe it's by 3D MP4. Yeah, you can see the name on the bottom right too. It's like crazy renders, you know. But sometimes, what is this one? Like, this one's kind of interesting too. This one's from the Van Mine team, created by, I guess, Father Cone. Again, we're looping to the beginning. Mom wheel. Come on, Trap Edition. Alrighty, our next set of events to discuss is we have an event for the DCL Builder Contest 8, which is tomorrow. What's gonna happen is we're gonna go over the contest number 8 results, and there is a new headquarters party. So we're gonna have a party with a live DJ. I think it's a VJ too, right? They have like visuals, Slaterade. Correct me if they're wrong. There's also like visuals. It's not just music, right? What do you call that? You call that a VJ? Is that what it is? You might be able to disable visual because it was overloading his computer. No. Well, I thought it was cool. What could happen, Slaterade, is we could technically, he could have like a green screen and we can do the visuals on, like if it's just a looped audio, we could like probably do it on OBS and just loop him in, but whatever. Up to him. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be nice. Make sure you guys join tomorrow. That is at 1 p.m. EST, same time, the show time, 6 p.m. UTC. So we're probably gonna do it all at once. Party time, excellent, hell yeah. Winner of Contest 19. We are going to talk about Contest 19 right meow. Meow. Yeah, so that's what this stream is about. Why am I on the left now? Slater put me on the left, so I gotta turn now. Gotta turn. Alright, so yeah. Contest under 19, we're gonna talk about now. We're gonna go over everyone now. Just buying time. Now I'm on the right again. Alright. Okay. Oh man, he's playing with me. And we're giving away a DCL Wear variable. How come I don't get one of those variables? I want a wearable. I never get anything nice. I want it. I want to see it. Who wants to see it? We do. We want to see it. Hold on, look. I got something new for you, Slaterade. Wearable. Wearable. DCL. Wearable. Wearable. Wearable.
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise playing in the street.
Let's go. I think that's enough before we get the copyright strike. Look at that DCL wearable. I love it. I want that hoodie, man. That hoodie looks dope. Is it a hoodie always, or can you like put the hoodie down? That's awesome. I definitely want one now. That's gonna be like my new uniform. Get the hat, you know? But yeah, party tomorrow, guys. Make sure you guys tune in for that. I will be there. I will be there mainly because I need to make sure, since this is our first party, I need to make sure everything is running properly in terms of the new services that we will soon be exposing. But yeah, so this new streaming system that we have in the DCL hub will be tested with you guys and the party. So let's see how it goes. Yeah, send me a hoodie and a hat in real life though, boys. I think Sandstorm hoodies could be nice. This is like a Transformer steampunk, bro. This is like a... Who made this? This is made by UL Green Bull Runner. It's an interesting build. It's more, I don't know if it's steampunky. It's more transformy, I think. Alrighty. Those are all the announcements that I have for now. Party tomorrow. We have the contest. We already discussed the Twitter. Let's see how the voting is going on Twitter. Make sure you guys voting. If I still see the same number of votes, I'm gonna be upset, guys. You need to vote. Vote for the platform. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it looks like livestream is winning with 26 votes in total, between 60%. Slater is probably happy about this. Oh, you guys want live streams? We're gonna give you live streams, right, guys? Alrighty, let's go back into these assets. This one's made by W3 Dell. It's kind of like one of those machines where it's like a bike almost, right? 3D MP4 coming in with an amazing render and a nice license plate too. Almost like a Mad Max. It's an interesting build, right? I don't know if it's steampunk. You know, it doesn't really scream steampunk. This one's more, it looks like one of the sci-fi builds. Again, not much elements of steampunk, right? Steampunk is more steamy, right? You need to have the coal, right? You need to have the coal burning. You need to have that engine, gears, right? That's what a lot of steam, like this is definitely in the realms of steampunk. Steam powered, yeah, exactly. And that flag is amazing too. So much detail. Again, like I think, and you'll see how a lot of these results have placed too. Like it's really interesting. And it makes a big difference as like how people are voting. And you guys voted for each other. Like how do you know how you voted, right? You voted based on the theme and the design and the output. Like this is definitely steampunk, right? This one screams steampunk. This one's also a nice build too. Apparently it's by one of the Damon, but apparently it's like by one of the Sandbox cells. This one's by DM Archer. This was again a beautiful design. My only problem with this one was that it is too generic. I was expecting more creativity, maybe. It seemed, you know, just like a regular Hot Wheels car. The mono wheel by Maxi that you guys seen. Again, we love your mono wheel. This was an interesting build. I really like this one too. You guys tell me your feedbacks on a lot of these. The Spider Mech is probably a good one too. They were all very good. I think they all have their unique sides. Lime to level up this year? Hell yeah. Like here you'll see a lot of steampunk or steam powered elements, right? It's a boat, it's a ship. It's like everything all at once. Again here, we just have a car. Not very on theme. Also, the rendering would definitely need to be either on Blender or Light Tracers to give it help with that visual. Similar to what DM Archer did, right? Very nice builds overall. It's a nice flag. I like this one personally because this was on point with a lot of the themes aspects, right? You got the gauges, you got the coal. This is Zumzy with his steam powered car. This car compared to the other cars were a little bit more on theme. See, this one was interesting as well. Who made this one? This one was by Rex Roach. This is by Julianto. Is Julianto in the chat? I think I've seen them in the chat. This is a nice build too. I think so. I know the ranking for these, and I think some of these could have been ranked higher for sure. But you know, ultimately, it's you guys voting for each other and the judges that are involved, right? That are voting for these as well. But overall, I think the rankers are fair in terms of level of design and effort that goes into them. This is a really nice build. I think what could have happened here was the color was off theme, and I think that would have made a huge difference if the coloring was on theme, right? And yeah, got a train that has a flap open. This was kind of like Back to the Future, I think, right? Doc, it's that the movie where Doc turns the train into the Back to the Future ship. What's up, Boscom? How you doing, man? Aren't you supposed to be studying? Look at this one. You got little minions like operating the steam powered. This one's a nice build too. This has got like little mini people operating. It's a really good movie, by the way, guys. It's called War Machines or something. I think it was War Machines. Steampunk War Machines. Look at that spider, guys. What was it? It's called Machines Movie. Let me check a look at it. Mortal Engines. There you go. Mortal Engines. Yeah, I'm studying you. Mortal Engines was the name of the movie. If you guys want to watch a good, really good steampunk movie, even though on Rotten Tomato it got like 26%, in my book that was like a 90%. Honestly, maybe I'm a bad judge of movies, but it was a good movie. I mean, if someone can pull that off and express it the way they did, they deserve an A+ on my book. Alrighty, you guys ready for the results? Chat is quiet. Chat is too quiet. Come on, chat. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. By the way, you're always ready. Let's go. Pretty cool machines. Ready. All right. Straight away, which you want to start rolling the 6 through 10, please. Cut through 6 through 10. All right. This is not 6 through 10. Unless I have the wrong list. This is not 6 through 10. It's still the same movie, guys. Don't panic. Getting 6 through 10. Oh, this is 6 through 10. Wait, okay. Is it? Yeah, okay. So this is 6 through 10. All right, we got Meta Theory. Dizzy. Well, your list that you gave me. Okay. Your list that you gave me is wrong. On the Discord. So that's your fault. All right. So we have Meta Theory. We have Julianto. We got Crawler Creative Studio. Go Box. And let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. And then we have DM Archer. Congratulations, guys. So let's talk about these builds a little bit. Again, they are very, very close to each other in terms of designs and voting as well in terms of voting. So I think you guys all did a great job. Congratulations. And what did you guys win? You guys won. Let's see. 6 through 10's prize was 100 sand. Let's go. All right. Now, coming in at number 5 is, where's our drum roll? Number 5 is Mr. Snow with a steampunk dragon spaceship. Very, very nice build. Congratulations. Price for that is 500 sand for 5th place. Let's talk about this build a little bit. We got the theme going. We got a very creative design. Not that 6 through 10 wasn't creative, but you know, people have preference, and I think they've chosen this a little bit more in terms of style, I guess. And one could argue maybe the other one was better than the other one, but these are all very good assets, as you can see. All right. Congratulations to Mr. Snow, as usual, very common participant in contests. And that reminds me, we will be starting new contests soon where, you know, some people are feeling like, oh, you know, I didn't win another contest or any of that. We will be starting a new type of contest where basically anyone that has won anything in any of the contests, they can't participate, right? It's kind of like a more handicapped contest where it gives the chance for others to participate and win awards, right? So if they win that one, then they can't participate in the next one, so to speak. Hope that makes sense. That's all coming soon. All coming soon, guys. And then go Mr. Snow, Damon Vox. All right. Let's see. Now, coming in number 4. We got Art Design Studio Steampunk Gentleman Vehicle. This was a very interesting design. A lot of people like this one. Again, you know, placing 5th, 4th, 3rd, it's usually one or a few votes away, right? And you know, it's not about who is the best, guys. It's about giving you guys opportunities to participate in events and creative events and, you know, practicing your skills, right? If you want to talk about who's the best, then you got to go into the proposals section, right? The proposals section is where the best really participate for not only on a monetary level, but also they make their portfolio speak. But contests are for you guys to participate, have fun, get your creativity going. And Commonwealth is in the chat. Commonwealth is basically coming up with our new creative themes, and he's kind of in charge of contests. So thank you for putting this one together, Commonwealth. I think it was a great one for sure. And don't give Commonwealth a hard time when he doesn't come up with good ideas. I'm sure it's very hard to come up with ideas for these contests. Alrighty, so Art Design Studio coming in 4th place with 700 sand. Congratulations again. Very nice design. I mean, yeah, I think it nails every aspect. I always say, never enter a contest to win. It's an opportunity to get eyes on your builds, and if you place, it's a bonus. Exactly. But yeah, this one definitely hit. You got like that front grills where you see the almost like the fire roaring in there, right? It's like you got the mechanical aspect, you got the steampunk gears, engines working, and it's gotten that little bit of Star Wars. I forgot what they were called, but you guys know what I'm talking about. The walkers. The Ewoks, I guess. Is that what it's called? Alrighty. You guys ready for... Let's do an ad break. No, I'm kidding. No ad break. That's only for Sanders listening. Alright. Coming in at number... It's the ATSTs. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright. You guys ready for number 3? Number 3. Number 3. Number 3. Number 3. You're gonna get us a strike? We're good. Coming in at number 3, it is Metaverse with the Wind Rose. Congratulations. Let's talk about this build. It's got the engines, it's got the steampunk, it's got the coal, it's got the gears, it's got a unique design. Very, the balloon alone has so much detail. It's so well thought out, and I can see why people voted for it. The flag even, you know, the flag was kind of nice too. It's a really good design. So much texture work happening there. Even the gauges, right? Small details. I wasn't a fan of the pirate. Even the clouds. I mean the gases that's coming out of the pipes. You know. Even that, the steam. Very nice build. And here's another thing. They have done a very good job in previewing their build in a video, right? They're going from the detail, like this is where it starts, it goes into the flag, then goes into the inner workings of the, you know, we're seeing a full tour of the asset, right? And it's helping me decide it is a better asset to maybe vote for, or I can see more of the detail of it, so it helps me, persuades me almost to picking it. It's got like a little cannon in the front, but yeah, all the right things. So third place goes out to Metaverse. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, with 800 sand, but there is also one more thing they won, which is a spot in the next Sandstorm collection. So they will be putting this asset into the marketplace along with one other asset of their, either our choice or their choice. It really depends on what the theme they land on is. But this one is definitely going in the marketplace. Alright. Going into the tough 2 now. This one's gonna be interesting. You guys ready? Slater ready. Number 2. Number 2 goes to Rex Roach. Congratulations, Rex Roach. I didn't vote for you. I didn't vote for this one. I did like the render. It is a very well deserved one for sure. I think compared to other ones, it could have had more detail. But sometimes, and that's just my perspective, but it is a very nice build. It hits the steampunk, and it's simple, right? It's simple, and maybe sometimes simple is better. Again, he does a great job with the animations and the render. Rex Roach is, you know, known with his insect branding. Obviously, we got this little dragonfly steampunk machine car with, you know, such a beautiful render. Kind of reminds you of those, you know, World War I or Vietnam movies where you have that scene of the ships flying, right? That era. And you'll see the little engine in between, and the exhaust kind of has the pipe of the working, and you know, the level of detail is also there. It's simple, but it's high in detail. He does a good job fitting the build. Yeah, he does an excellent job. I don't know if he's in the chat, but congratulations to Rex Roach again. You know, we work closely with him. Like I said, I personally didn't vote for this one, but majority of you guys did, and he got second place, and it's a great build. Can't really say anything bad about it. And gets 1,000 sand. So congratulations again, Rex Roach. Love you, pal. And this asset will also be in the marketplace for being second place, and they will get a choice to add as well. So before we go into number one, one thing about the Sandstorm collection, we're going to be adding more people onto the collection that have never been onto the collection. So make sure you go and open up your level 2 profile, go to your profile settings, do the KYC with Block Pass level 2. We're going to start picking more people for the collection, right? We have a collection going out every last Thursday of every month with at least 30 assets, 18 being chosen from the marketplace. The remaining 12 are being picked from these contests because they get 2 each, and we run like 2-3 contests. So that leads to about 30 assets that we can deploy onto the Sandstorm, onto the Sandbox marketplace, where you basically sell and you basically keep what you sell, right? So if you're selling this asset for 100 sand and you sell it, that's your money. We make payments out every month based on how much it sells. And yeah, and we have already Slaterade has the numbers, but how much have we paid out, Slaterade? Is it over $20,000 within the past like 5 months? Something like that, I think. Make sure you're building and minting on the platform so you can get in the collection. Exactly. Slaterade has the numbers. I think he'll write it in a second, but yeah, so it's a great opportunity for builders to make money, and it really depends on the asset you mint too. Like, some people get super lucky and, you know, they get legendary and they do a sword and they put it for like 300, 400, but you know, you only make so much. I think people that have epic and rare get, you know, a little bit more money, and it really depends on the asset. Oh geez, way more. We've had some months at, okay, 10k, so probably a 40,000 sand sent out since the beginning. That's crazy. So thank you, Sandstorm, for helping me provide that opportunity to our builders. Alrighty guys, are you guys slated? We'll jump into number one, and I guess we'll go through all the designs one more time, but let's get ready for number one. Where's my little song? Number one. I guess we know who won. It's me. No, I'm kidding. It is Hedong with steampunk era single seat vehicle. Oh, he has the whole shebang video as well. That is crazy. I didn't know. I didn't see this one. Wow. Did you ask for this, Slaterade? There's him building. He recorded the whole thing. Hedong's actually a great builder. I don't know if he's been in other contests, but you'll see his kind of a process. I also forgot it's 13 minutes long. We can't watch this for 13 minutes, but you'll see his process slowly working through. And you can actually, he has this timer, so you can actually see how much time it took him to build this. That's crazy. Very, very mesmerizing. Congratulations to Hedong again. I don't know if he's in the chat. Can you show that render again? Slated. Thank you. Yeah, and there's that final render. Wow, what a nice. You get like, let's look at the details on this, right? So you got like the gears, like the chain, almost like a bike chain, right? Of that's moving in between. You have this waddling animation. You have your exhaust steam pipes. You have your gears. It's a mono wheel. You have the right color theme and the, you know, people loved it. People love this one. You know, it won. It won by a landslide. This one, I would say, but and it was presented well. It was done well, and it's clean, and it's nice, and yeah, it's an amazing design. And I think Hidong was the first place winner. Rex Roach has won first place or second place before. CoArt also, I think they placed. Metaverse is also a first-time third place winner, so going to that top 3. Again, guys, congratulations to every single one of you over there. You guys are amazing. Let's go back into the whole clip, if we can, Slater Raid, real quick, because there was a couple that I think should have been placed. This is Zumzi's car. My problem with this car, no offense to Zumzi, the texture looks a little dirty and muddy, right, compared to the other ones, and I think it's because of the way he decided to do it. He used textures through Magica, and that kind of brings out the good and the bad, right? So I guess something like that, what I would recommend is cleaning up a bit. This one was really done nicely in terms of putting it together, but I think I was talking about the balloon one. This one I think should have been ranked higher. In terms of my opinion, it's a nice build. It's interesting. I don't know why it didn't. It could have been the render, maybe. It's a nice design concept. Maybe it just didn't resonate with people, but I thought it was a good design. So nice job to that, guys. Congratulations. New players, awesome. Yeah, I like having to see these new players. So, but if you didn't win a place, guys, don't get discouraged. You know, again, this is just letting everybody in there. Again, we will be starting off that new program pretty soon. This one was pretty interesting. I don't Crawler Creative Studio coming in with the rear end here, so to speak. The what about Contest 20? Are there only 10 participants? Contest 20, I think there are only 20 participants. Trepidation. I think there is only 10 for Contest 20. I think. I'm not sure. Let me check. Yeah, everybody, if you've entered, they pretty much won something, right, by default. Let's see. Yeah, so that one is, I think, top 10. And if it's a top 10 contest, then yeah, there's I think 10 entries, so everybody's pretty much won for that. This one here was an interesting build. Again, the concept was nice. If it was taken a little bit more time to make it more detailed, I think it would have placed a lot higher, right? What I would have done is I would have found that movie scene with Back to the Future and like used it to like amplify that asset. This one was also very interesting. Again, where did again, like I said, the rendering is super important on how you present yourself, right? But the detail in this was crazy as well. Very nicely built. The idea was nice. Why are they jumping around? Oh, is that because Slaterate's moving it? I think the problem with this one, my criticism here, is that it doesn't. You don't know what it is at first sight, right? Is it a city? Is it a car? Is it a mono wheel with a city in it? Like, it's not. It's creative. It's nice, but I think it didn't resonate with people. I think that's why it didn't make it into the top 10. It would have definitely made it into a top 20 if it was there, but again, this one was in the top 10. Very nice build, clean build. Is the list of winners already available? They should be. If you go to announce, did we announce the winners? Yeah, let's announce the winners. I clicked it, by the way, Slaterate, so you don't have to. I just clicked it now. Are the assets submitted checked for face count? They were not, but these were not checked for face count because we didn't see a need to. Because a lot of them looked like they were all below face count. We can usually tell if something is above face count or not, because we built so many assets now that it's very common sense. But if you have any suspicions, where you think one isn't, we can send you proof of it, maybe, to keep your mind at ease. All right, so this one, again, going with that second one, right? It's a nice build, 3D MP4, but I think it was just, people didn't know what it is. And I'm just trying to understand why people have, why people would have voted one way versus another. Also, for the contest results, if you go to the contest page, you should now see it in the ended section. I'll give you the results there. You guys can look at the winners there. Link is in the chat. You'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and all the runner-ups there as well. Alrighty, guys. Yeah, I like this mono bike too. I think this one would have been a nice. Who was this? This was Bravo's Lab. This was a nice idea. I think it could have been executed with more detail, and it would have done a lot better. I think the concept idea was good because it was the only one with such a concept. Like the spider one did well, I think, because of its uniqueness. But yeah, all good designs. If you have any questions, or my criticism is my own feedback, guys. It doesn't mean anything. I'm just trying to provide my thoughts on why maybe it didn't click with people, but overall, amazing job. Amazing job to everybody. Alrighty, guys. Thank you all for participating. This was a cool build too. It was a fire truck. Not really sure if how it was steampunk, but this was definitely on theme though. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for participating. Thank you for joining again. The party tomorrow. If you have any feedback, comments, make sure you send it our way. I really want to know what you guys are feeling about how about the new contest feature, and how that is you know, how the user experience is. My first participation, and I was among top the 10. That is awesome. Congratulations, Crawler Studio. Were you? I don't. Let me just double check. Crawler Studio. I forget. I see so many things. Oh yeah, you were in the top 10. Congratulations. You were coming in with the rear hind, so to speak. Alrighty, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate you guys. Again, like I said, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out, let us know, and we'd be happy to help you any way we can. Hope you guys enjoyed today. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. And if I don't see you, Happy New Year's, everybody. And yeah, thank you.